everyone, welcome to today's video. So we are talking trash today. I've seen so many people use that on their thumbnails. I think it's so cute. But I have a lot of empties here to go through. So, oh, hyper cats. So I was collecting my empties for a while, and then I just had so many boxes coming in, I kept putting it off. It was like 8 months of empties, and eventually I just tossed them. I threw them all away because it was grossing me out, and I just didn't think I'd ever get time. But now that I'm doing more boxes in one video, like the mega unboxings, I have time today. So these are empties from the past 2 months. And when I was sorting through it last night, getting organized for this video, one, it kind of grossed me out. I don't know why. It's like beauty products, but things were all gross and sticky, so I put them in different little bags. So yeah, everything fit into one box, so I was thinking it wouldn't be that much, but it's a lot. So I have 2 months of empties. I'm thinking after this I'll do it once monthly. I'm not sure if I'll complete as many products. I started to focus in on finishing things and using what I have before opening something else, so I think that's why. But yeah, this is 2 months of empties, and we're gonna go through. I'll give you my thoughts. So before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say hi and welcome if you are new here. My name is Kitty. I love subscription boxes, beauty products, and I open them every single day here on our channel. So if you love them too, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe. That means so much to me. And you guys, tomorrow is the last day for the 11K giveaway. So if you haven't entered, as usual, I will link it at the end of this video so you can watch it next. It's a big thank you to you guys, my subscribers. You're amazing. I love you so much. But let's get started and talk about my empties. I just went and grabbed a big box so I could recycle or throw in the trash as we go. So, yeah, where to start? How about we start off with some things I actually talked about in my favorites video that I posted, not yesterday, the day before. If you guys missed that, I can link it down below. But one is my favorite deodorant, the only natural deodorant that truly works for me and doesn't irritate my skin. So I talked about it more in that video, so I would check that out to get more information on my thoughts. But yeah, sum it up, it works, it doesn't irritate me. It is the best natural deodorant, the only natural deodorant that works well. And I've heard from several of you that it works for you as well. So the ZN Health Clay Dry Deodorant Original in Bold. I haven't tried anything else in their line. This one works, so I was stuck with it. And then I have 2 Lumify drops here. So I get these on auto shipment, and I think they're the best at reducing the redness in your eyes, and they don't cause any rebound dryness or anything like that. And again, I talked about that in the favorites video. I will link down below. There's other items throughout here that were mentioned in that video as well, but let's move on. So I just grouped together all of my sheet masks. I don't think any of these were bad, and they all work. I think sheet masks are great for just immediate effects, making your skin look more hydrated, are usually the types I go for. And I like to use eye masks too. I didn't for a little bit because I had some irritation one day. I didn't know what it was from because I was trying so many new things, and I tried a new eye patch, but I used one today, fine. So yeah, it's all gross and gooey. You know how there's leftover essence? I try and use that on my neck and my body, but so I'm just gonna throw all these in there because nothing stands out. Yeah, I don't think they really have super long-term benefits, but immediate, the eye patches could help with hydration too and depuffing, especially if you put it in the fridge. And this one's random. I'll just talk about this now. This is by Sunday Riley. When I think their subscription box ended, but then I heard it might be coming back. I don't know, but I got this in their sleep edition, and this is the Slumber Party Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. Everything's coated. I'm acting like it's gross. It's probably just shampoo or something. So this smells really good. It's different than other pillow sprays or sleep sprays I have. It's not just strongly of lavender. Let's see what it says in here. Lemon verbena. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not. So it still does have lavender, but it has other notes that are in it too, because a lot of the sleepy stuff has lavender, and I know some people don't like the scent of lavender, and this has it in there, but it definitely doesn't stand out. That lemon verbena and vetiver and lavender petitgrain and neroli. And I really liked it. It's 65 bucks or something, though I wouldn't repurchase it. I wouldn't really, okay, quick disclaimer. I will point out what I would repurchase, but I'm not repurchasing anything besides the eye drops and deodorant and stuff because I have so much stuff and I want to use it up. And it's not because these products aren't good or anything like that. It's just because I have a lot of things. How about we do some makeup items? I'm acting like this is so gross still. So I finished a full-size setting spray, and I liked this. I got it in a mystery bag for FabFitFun in the past, the last season maybe. It's by Skindinavia. I knew that brand. Why can I read? The Makeup Finishing Spray. And I like this. It does have alcohol in it, but I didn't feel like my, like denatured alcohol, but I didn't feel like my skin was like super badly affected or anything like that. And it really does help your makeup last. So I enjoyed that. I have the Arizona 10 milliliter, my favorite perfume in here. I've talked about that many times. A lip balm. The lip balm was from one of the subscription boxes I got. One of the, yeah. What's the lip balm one? Oh god, I feel Honey and Hive. And then I have another primer in here. It's the Unicorn Glow Longwear Primer. I got it in an Ipsy bag. Sorry, these are all covered. That's, like you can see. It was fine. It's nothing amazing. Like, I don't really know if it did anything much. Like, it did like create a nice base. I think there might be a little bit of silicone in it and a little bit of a tint, so just to smooth over your skin. But nothing like profound, like you must go get it. God, I didn't charge my battery, so we're gonna try and go fast. Whenever I say we're gonna try and go fast, I'm like, who am I kidding? So a while ago I did a haul, and I think it featured a bunch of skincare beauty stuff, but I received 2 items from Mix Easy, and this is a company that's super cool. You can customize your skincare, and I customize a gentle face cleanser and a face cream, so you get to select like what type of ingredients are in there, like, and they'll kind of educate you too and like tell you what is good for what condition and stuff like that. So I like to use gentle cleansers. With wash off treatments like a cleanser, I don't feel the need to have a bunch of ingredients in it. So they had like a foaming cleanser. Foaming cleansers can be a little bit more drying in my experience. Like, I can handle some, like I use the Skin Roma Truffle Therapy one last night, and that was fine. But yeah, I just like to use a gentle cleanser with not too many ingredients, so I made one like that. And then I made a face cream too, and you get to name them as well, like your name will be on the side. Kitty's Cleanser. Like, I wasn't very creative that day. And what I love, you can choose to have fragrance or not have any fragrance, and I don't like fragrance. I have found, even though I've avoided it, I am getting more and more sensitive. Remember I was talking about my eye reaction? I think it had to do with that, because I don't have any like real allergies. I've tried so many things, so I think I've built up that, like, you know, effect. Like, people can become intolerant to fragrance over time. It doesn't make sense, I can explain it later, but I think this is really cool and cool thing to check out. I think I had a code, I'm not sure if it's still active, but if I do, I will leave it down below. And then the O'Shea or OC, I never look this up. I like think about it in videos and then I'm like, I don't know, but either way. This is the brand name, and this is their Ocean Cleanser, and this is fine. I had this in my shower, so I used it like for my morning wash for a while. Cleansers don't really excite me. Like I said, I just want it to be like gentle and clean my skin, because I use like a makeup remover at night, like a balm or something, or oil, and then a cleanser. This is a cleanser I would buy if I had a lot of money and I needed one. I just finished this like yesterday. This is the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse, and I get it. I've heard people say they like fragrance, and right after I said I try to avoid it, I like the fragrance of this, and this did not irritate me. It's clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract, and it has like really like mild exfoliating beads in it. Like, I don't even know if it does much exfoliating, but it must. It's definitely not harsh at all, and I really like it, and I just want to smell it. I don't want you to be gone. Like, there's like a teeny bit left in the cap. I'm like, maybe I can get that for later. I love it. I want to try more by Tatcha now, but I guess I don't need to. So I finished my Micellar water. This is by Raalte, and it's their Dragon's Blood cleansing water. I think the smaller size of this is in the 11K giveaway. At least some products from their line, because there was a limited edition box with glossy box I received. I like this. So this Micellar water has other things in it, like hyaluronic acid and vitamin B3, and that like is good. But I wouldn't use Micellar water as like your only cleanse unless it's like in the morning, because people with really dry skin, might not want to use water in a real cleanser. Sometimes like Micellar waters like this that have hyaluronic acid might be better for you, less harsh, and they have skincare ingredients. But usually I use this like in between filming and like my nighttime routine, so I don't want to like do a full thing because I'm not ready for bed, but I don't want to have makeup on my skin anymore. So I'll just like use this and then put a little lotion on or something like that. So it works for me that way, and I really like this. And I like the ones where you like put the cotton pad or reusable cotton pad, whatever you use, a towel on it, and soak it, and it doesn't get everywhere. The one I'm using right now is by Tarte, and it like pumps out too much, and even if the cotton pad's fully over or like a towel, it like somehow comes through. So I like this better. and it works at removing makeup. And I have some body cleansers. I think I was gonna put one in from the shower today. I went through several. So the first is by Skin & Co. Roma, and this is a Sardinian Spirit, the Italian collection. I like this. It smells like lemongrass. I actually went through 2 of these. So I had one before. I got one in BoxyCharm and one in Bella Skin Box maybe? Or another box, of course. Everything I get is from a box. And I like lemongrass, and I shower in the morning, or afternoon, whenever I get up and feel like it. But the start of my day, and I like citrus scents for like an uplifting effect. The next one was a whip soap, and I got this in a past dot box, and it's the Hello Beautiful Feminine Relaxing Blend of Warm Spice, Cocoa Butter, and Coconut. So this was a little bit thicker, and I like to use this like for shaving and stuff like that, because sometimes that can be harsh on your skin. I don't know, it's just nice to have something moisturizing when you do that, even though I moisturize every time right after I get out of the shower. And I love this, Ines, the Refreshing Bath and Shower Gel. I love the smell of this. This is like based out of Ireland. I have lotion too. I thought I finished it, but I have a little bit left. I must have been just like savoring the end. Like, I need to just use my things. That's what I've been doing, so that's why I have so much stuff. So yeah, I love the smell of this. And I have 2 of these, 2 body washes. I think this is what leaked all over everything. And this is by Mio, and it's a sun-drenched body wash. And it has a citrus scent, and yeah, I like these. I feel like I go through body washes fast. Oh, and this, I have to thank one of you guys for this recommendation. This is like $3 from Amazon's house brand, I believe, Solimo. It's dandruff shampoo, so it's like Head & Shoulders generic, but I use this as a cleanser for my back. So if you suffer from back knee, like especially in the warmer months, like that's definitely when it's worse for me. Like when you're sweating into certain fabrics, like lock it in, you can get like fungal acne. I think there's better names for it, but I use this, and it took a few months, but it cleared up my back a lot, and I have to order a new one right now. I'm just using regular soap or cleanser on it just to like see, like kind of do a little test to see if it's just like because I'm cleansing my back more, or is it this? But I still do think this makes a difference. It's cheaper than any other face wash or back wash too, like $2.99, $3.99 on Amazon, and it lasted forever too. And if you have dandruff or want to use it as shampoo, it's like a 2-in-1. Here's some moisturizers. This one looks like there's a little bit left, but I took the cap out to try and get it out and left it open, so it's like dried. I really like the smell of this. It smells like vacation. This I received in, like, it was an adult subscription box. Anyways, this is by Maui Soap Company. This is a body lotion, smells really good. And then I finished the Naked Bee Chai Tea. I think this was interesting smell, I liked it. It's a body and hand lotion, so I use this both, and I cut the end off to get the like very last bits out. And I have the duo by Sol de Janeiro, the Boom Boom Cream and the Coco Cabana Cream. I definitely like the texture, the scent, and everything of the Boom Boom Cream better. I like Bum Bum Cream, like the saying that more than Boom Boom, even though I think Boom Boom's correct. We're gonna call it the Bum Bum Cream here because I like it better, and it smells so good. And I don't mind the smell of the Coco Cabana. Some people think it smells like buttered popcorn, and I get that, but I don't hate it. It's the texture of it. It's like more gel-like than like body butter-like, so it's just not my preference, but the smell's fine. But I do like the Boom Boom better. Oh, here's some more makeup stuff. Oh, I have another fragrance. This is the Mimosa fragrance by Commodity. I received this in a test tube, and I really like this. And I love mimosas. I haven't had one in a long time. I want like brunch, like amazing brunch food, like avocado toast, like fancy style, and a mimosa, like, or 4, so bad right now. Someone left a comment on my community tab saying, I bet you have like 3 of the Thrive Cosmetics mascaras. I did before I tossed them. I just have one empty because I go through these like every 3 months, I think. 2-3 months. So I'm using a new one now, but this is my favorite mascara ever. I mention it in literally every single video. I love it. I don't even want to try any other ones again because it ends up just being wasted because this is superior. And I talked about this in my favorites video. I probably will in every favorites video. And then I have a lip oil, of course, because I love lip oils, which I also discussed in my video. Ooh, this looks like nasty oil now, and it's totally done. The In Beauty, the Glaze One. It smells like candy apple. And I have 2 of these little CiCi creams. I use these up, and I don't like the little ones like this because the like silver packaging part comes off on your hand when you're like applying it. I mean, that's not a big deal. I do like the like formula of this, but I had it in too dark of a color, like light. I need it in fair. I think one of these is in fair actually, because I had this already, the light one, and then I chose the fair version for an Ipsy. And yeah, I like it. It does look a little cakey after a while, but I don't know if that's because I put powder on top of it, but it's like has skincare properties and like snail mucin, which I think is great for hydration and skin overall if they treat the snails right, which I think companies do. I don't know about It Cosmetics, but if anyone knows, let us know down below. But yeah, and it's full coverage too. So if you're looking for like skincare benefits and that, but for me, it's just not super long lasting. I finished a little bronzer. This I've been like working on like for, actually, yeah, I probably finished this close to 2 months ago, right when I started to redo like my stash, my empties. And it's the Beauty Crop Sardinia Sand. And this I really liked. I can't really show you the color, so. And it was the only bronzer I was using for a while, and I finished it. It's really satisfying. Even though it's not full size, it took a while. And then I have a little primer here by Elizabeth Mott. Yeah, the Mattifying Face Primer and Thank Me Later. I've been just trying to use all my little primers that are open, or a little everything. And this is fine. And this I had forever and just had a few sprays left, so I used it. I don't have much to say about it. It's by Hard Candy, the Matte Sheer NB Setting Spray. Towards the end, the sprayer, like, I think that's how it is with every setting spray, just like didn't work very well. Let's keep moving. This dry shampoo I don't really love. I have another one too. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you guys I don't love it. I'm like, should I put it in a giveaway? I'm like, maybe I'll sell it or something. I don't know. But oh god, sticky. This is by Rock Your Hair Spray It Clean. It just does a decent job, not an amazing job compared to other ones. I have no idea the price, but I feel like it's in the higher price range that it should work better. I got it like as an add-on in the last FabFitFun, not the current one. Oh, there's a lot of hair stuff. Maybe we should do hair stuff next. How about a scalp scrub? So this is by Neuma. It's the Renew Scalp Therapy, and I got this in test tube, I believe, and it's just okay. It has like a minty smell, so if you like that. I just think the Christophe Robin is far superior, and I know I have an empty of that somewhere in here. I'll just go past it, or talk about that now. I talked about it in my favorites video, but that is my favorite scalp scrub. I think it works the best, but I am going to mention some I think are comparable when I finish them if they come up, but this one's fine. I mean, I think this one's expensive too. I like the scent of the other one better, and this one you have to shampoo also with, like you actually like add this in when the shampoo's in your hair. The Christophe Robin one is like a 2-in-1 scalp scrub and shampoo, so take that into account. And then I have a detangler by Drybar, the Prep Really Prime and Prep Detangler. A lot of these things are from FabFitFun, or maybe it's just because I remember that. I liked this. This did a good job and left my hair like looking healthy and like shiny, but in a good way. A dry shampoo by Living Proof. I like this one. It's not like my all-time favorite. I wish it like smelled better or something. It works well. It actually does like do a good job. It's pretty expensive. I just really like the Mika dry shampoo. The scent of it and how it works, the best. I think it's my favorite dry shampoo at the moment. I know one's in here, yeah. Oh, I have a couple things, but oh my god, yeah, so here's the dry shampoo I want the full size of. Luckily, I just got a mini, like the same size of this in like a dry shampoo sampler that I talked about for Black Friday specials. And this I finished up recently, and it's their mask. This is the best hair mask ever. You only need a little bit. Like some hair masks I have to like really layer into my hair, like put a lot, like add more. But this you just need a normal amount, and it smells so good, and it makes my hair so soft, and I want it. I want another one so bad, but I have others to finish first. So this 100% would repurchase. I hope to repurchase once if I ever get through things. And then I have a heat protectant hairspray, which I need more of. I've realized a lot of my products don't have the heat protectant factor in it, and since I'm doing my hair more, which today is awful, just threw in a headband, didn't do anything. It's like day 4 or 5, I don't know, I lose count, or I don't count. But yeah, this worked out fine. So it gives some hold to your hair, and it's a heat protectant. I think I might have finished 2 of these. This is by Orbe, the Apres Beach Wave and Shine Spray. So I like to use this after I use the hair tools and just kind of like scrunch my hair up, and it works well. It look more beachy and wavy like the name suggests. And I talked about this as a kind of fail. Like I used to think this was a good dry shampoo by Collab, the original. I think that's all Love is on there. The Love collab dry shampoo. But I just think it does an okay job. It doesn't make my hair look super clean, just cleaner. And it's only $5.49 or something like that, the full size. So maybe you get what you pay for with dry shampoo, I don't know. Because I like the ones that are more expensive because I've been trying them since I finished some of these. So here's the Christoph Robin that I finished over the past 2 months. Oh, and another, I knew there was another one of these. I like this, but Orbe's expensive AF. Another dry shampoo. This is by R&Co, the Death Valley. See, I go through dry shampoos. It's like one product, you know, I use every day. Makeup, not so much, but there were a couple makeup items. This took me forever to finish, and I do really like it. This was, you know, test tube box a long time ago, I think, scalp shampoo by Vitabrid C12. And the reason why I didn't finish this for so long is because I was using the scalp scrub every time I washed my hair. So there was a time when I was using that Neoma or whatever scalp scrub that you have to have shampoo with. That's when I use this, and I think this is good. I have no idea the cost, but I like it. And Brioggio Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Moisture Superfood Mask for your hair. I would not repurchase this for the price and like the hype that Brioggio has. I didn't feel like my hair was very moisturized with this. Like, you know how I was saying I felt like I had to add more or like needed additional conditioning? Like this, I was kind of thinking of this effect. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that one over others I've tried, even like affordable ones. This was really good hair mask too, and this like was just a foil packet, but it lasted a while, and I have really long hair. This was in a box. I think it was a Medusa's makeup box. Yeah, this is by Main Club, the Crybaby, and it's a repairing hair mask, and it just made your hair so soft and healthy looking. Like, I would get this again too, especially if it's affordable. And this is like a vegan, cruelty-free brand, like most things, everything I use. Okay, we're getting down to the end. We have like serums and moisturizers. So I have Elemis product here, the Superfood Night Cream, probiotic night cream. So I would just use this at night for a while. I think I finished this like a month ago. It's fine. I didn't attribute this to anything amazing. It didn't irritate my skin either. It's expensive, so I wouldn't get it again. And then by First Day Beauty, I have the facial radiance pads. Everything's so sticky. And these have like chemical exfoliants in it. It's really easy to swipe the pad across your face. I just think using pads, stuff like that, is wasteful. I think it's so easy now to have reusable cotton pads or just use your towel. And then a serum I really liked by Peach and Lily. I finished this very recently. It's the Glass Skin Refining Serum, and I really like this. I use this in my morning / first skincare part of the day, the afternoon routine, and I really like this. And I would get this again if I like needed to, because I just think it like has like things like niacinamide in it. I'm pretty sure, just hydrating ingredients and makes your skin look healthier, and like you slept more than you did maybe. I finished a pack of like the little acne cover things, the hydrocolloids. What brand is this? Averil acne cover patches. There were 8 in here. I believe this came in Allure, and I like these especially when I'm first getting a zit. You just like leave this over, or if you pick at your zit, which I know we shouldn't, but like how can you not? Sometimes when it's like gross and you just want to pop it so bad, you know? Put this over and it stops like bacteria from getting in. And this one actually has some tea tree, cica, and calendula oil in it, so it has some properties to help with like bacteria and with soothing your skin. And I like these. I recommend them. I don't have a specific brand. I think they all pretty much work similarly. Like that one had added things, but just the hydrocolloid part of it is good. And then I thought I had another thing. Were these from the same? Oh, I'm still working through this brand. This is the Hero Cosmetics. So it came with those little hydrocolloid patches for your acne, and then also a rescue balm cream to use after. So post blemish recovery cream, and I think this worked fine. It was just a little packet, so I didn't use it long enough to like really talk much about it, but I think that's cool that they offer both of those. And then one thing that sucked, I think this is from a while ago because I wrote fail on it, and I think they're wasteful. This is supposed to be like a biodegradable cloth to like remove your nail polish. I guess it's biodegradable, that's cool, but it's acetone free. It just doesn't work to get your nail polish off, and even if it was a huge sheet, like it worked for like 1 or 2, like, and then you throw it away. I think it's way better just to use like a towel or one of the reusable cotton pads and use like $2 nail polish remover. And this, you're like rubbing at your nails and stuff. It just seems like this, there's no point to these. I've tried other brands too. I can't recall which ones, but I think they didn't do the job either. Like, I think you kind of need acetone. And I don't want to sit there for 10 minutes. Like I had one that was like natural I got on Amazon, and I had to leave it on for like 10 minutes and then wait, Archer's starting to cry. We're getting towards the end though. and it still didn't really work. This is a moisturizer I really liked and I would consider repurchasing. It's the first glow recipe I know I actually got the hype of. Like other ones are just like, fine. This is the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. And I liked it. Let's see if there's any scent left. Like it's totally empty. A little bit. But the banana smell I thought would bother me. No, it didn't bother my skin either. Oh, this is so messy. This is by Lucci. It's their Metalit 4-in-1 Radiant Face Gel. And this was from the box by Fashionista. And it could be used as a mask, highlighter, moisturizer, or treatment. I use it as an overnight mask. And it looks crazy and probably got all over my pillow. It like has a silver look to it. But it does really moisturize your skin. So I just would use it every night. I like to use overnight masks like for hydration. So I wake up looking good, healthier. And this work, but I went, it's fine. I finished a Myriad product. This is the acne control, so salicylic acid is in here, so I just use this as a spot treatment, and I use every last drop of it. It was fine, but I don't think you need to purchase the Myriad version. You can get a drugstore brand with the same percentage, 2% of salicylic acid. Oh, this one's really dirty. This is an oil I really liked. I got this in a derm store, a Beauty Fix box. Why am I showing you? You can't even see, it's covered in something. Clarity RX Glimmer of Hope Shimmering Face Oil. When it says shimmering, you'd think there'd be glitter or something. It does say mica in the ingredient list, but it just makes you look so good. I use this after I use the Glass Skin by Peach and Lily, and I think they were paired so well together. The glass skin look for sure. There's another oil in here. I'm not gonna take the rest of them out. This is by Shivani Beauty. The Marvel Elixir, I guess it's not an oil. Yeah, it's an oil. Marijuana Infused Primer Oil. I got that in the box by Fashionista. And I had tried it and I was kind of neglected and I just focused on this one. At first I would use it, I had a different skincare routine for a while for my chest and my neck. And then my face was different, so I could use more products and test more products. Maybe I should do that again if I have more things to review or use. But then I started using it as my nighttime face oil and it's fine. I feel bad when I have those type of reviews, but I would only go with the really negative or the really positive, get the positive things. It worked, but I don't think anything super special about it. Didn't break me out, which is good. And then by La Roche-Posay, I have the Lipicar Balm Intensive Repair Moisturizing Cream. I would use that as my night moisturizer. I just layer it on. I don't even have super dry skin. I just think moisturizing, it's the key to youth. And then I have eye product here by Hey Honey. This took me a long time to finish. I finished it a while ago though, it seems like. Look Into My Eyes Retinol and Propolis Eye Mask. So let's use that as my nighttime eye cream. And then by Pai, I believe is the brand, P-A-I, I have the Love and Hate Hydrating Moisture Cream. It's a teeny little guy. It's a really expensive one. I got that in a Birchbox and it works fine, but I wouldn't repurchase. I don't know. And then Core is another moisturizer. I use this one in the daytime, I believe. This is their Greek Yogurt Nourishing Probiotic Gel Cream. I did like this by Ren. Ren Clean Skincare. Their Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm. Right here. I use that as my overnight mask, and I think it is really good. It's balmy, but not sticky like that one mask from the box I talked to you about. So yeah, my skin liked it too. And it said it's good for sensitive skin, which is great. So if you're get reactions, it didn't break me out. I haven't been getting breakouts from items lately, but I haven't gotten some irritation. And then the last thing is for acne spot treatments by Balance Me. It's the congested skin serum. So I usually would just use this on the around this area where I break out, especially hormonally, or if I had other spots anywhere. You could use it everywhere, but I just kind of used it as a targeted serum treatment. Because why use it somewhere where you don't have to? I mean, that's my thought on it. But that was everything, you guys, for my empties. Let me know what you think. Do you want me to do monthly after this so it'll be shorter? I think I would like to do it so I don't have trash around, even though it was just in one box. I'm kind of proud I finished all that stuff. I would love to hear what you guys finished. If you used any of these products, do we agree? Do we have the same thoughts, or are we different? It's okay to be different. We all have different skin types and preferences, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you again for being here. Thank you to my channel members. Your support means the world to me. If you want to learn more about channel membership, there's always a link down below where you can learn the perks and join. I would absolutely love it if you did, but no pressure. Just by being here and watching is super helpful and supportive, and I appreciate it so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.